At least it's given us a clean slate to work from. And I better be extra careful this time, because I think they have reset. Or maybe I just walked right past them and they didn't even recognize me, and so when I was coming back, they just, you know, did that, hey, how's it going thing, and I was just being completely oblivious to it. But whatever. That's cool. Because here I am being... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a terrible score. It's gonna be like, time, 20 minutes. Took you forever. That's a Strangelove.
Excellent. It's open.
Just walking in on a Mayan temple. That's awesome. Awesome. Here we go.
It can't be.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
And who might you be?
You. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move!
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose you're here to destroy my research. Yes, I know. Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed
Excuse
her.
me?
Kill me like you killed the boss.
She's gonna get into psych warfare.
Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now. Follow me.
Okay.
This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual in the full
Sounds
sense of
kinda
the
right.
word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button.
Who are you? A maiden. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it a mammal pod.
Mammal pod.
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her, her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool calculating machine programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
What? Jack? Boss.
Yeah, because that's not fun with you.
Boss.
Just gonna play a fun game with you.
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home!
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again. If you can.
What do we have to... Oh, wait. Are we going to have to disassemble it now? Oh,
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Why did you come back?
For a long time. There is nothing left inside me now, waiting for your birth, your growth.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. We better stand fine from now on.
10 minutes of our lives passing to me. You're a soldier. All that's left for me.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
For a long time. There is nothing
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
I may no longer be able to bear.
What is this? This response? Oh God. Discontinue!
Did I not do that right?
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
I'm screwing up. What? Swish, swoop, swam, silly damn, ding dong doom.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. There's a saying.
Oh, I'm gonna keep screwing up if I don't get this right. Okay.
Do you know what it means?
Patriotic.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Pay attention.
As
Pay
long
attention.
as we have
Fast
loyalty
reflexes.
to the end, there's no point in believing
Dodge,
in
duck,
anything.
dip, dive, and dodge.
Even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's
Something like
supposed
that.
to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Oh, bite me.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything. Even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Oh, I'm screwing it up. Okay.
As long as we have loyalty to the end,
Nobody wants to
there's
see
no
this 100
point in
times.
believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
You
The
gotta get it
only
right.
thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
No, I got that. Screw you.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
No. Oh. I am so slow.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Finally. Okay.
I'm defecting to the
Oh.
Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Why not? Thought he was your number 2. Sorry about that. That took way too long. Where did I get dropped? Great. That's awesome. Wait, we're going up against it already? Trucking right along. Chrysalis. Okay. Oh, in the next mission, obviously. I always forget about that. Alright, let's see how poorly I did, because the grade is going to be like a C-. Cutscene interactions bonus? I was interacting the whole time. Oh, because I did, my timing was off the whole time. Okay, well, that's what I get for not doing well, but you know what? That's what, you can't be 100% the whole time. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't mute my mic right away, so sorry for blowing my nose into the mic. That was disgusting and didn't need to be heard, so I apologize through and through. But let's get done with the night, shall we? I know you guys got better things to do with your Friday nights, and I can definitely get everything in high spirits by the end, because we got tons of guys picked up. Yeah, 10 extracted. A POW. Yeah, we got tons of guys from that mission and missions previously accomplished tonight. So, yeah, we have tons to do before we close. So, yeah, next 10 minutes, yeah, it'll be 11 o'clock before we call it good. And, Cecile Cosima Camila des. Because I'm an idiot. Let's see, Sable. Oh, that finally got finished, so we get better supply markers when we throw those down.